In this lesson, I will explain to you how you can make different kinds of charts in pivot table, and then I will show you how you can make your dashboard. So we are going to start from the scratch. This is my source data, original data. I already have told you how you can make the charts, but we are going to start from the beginning. So you can click any cell in your source data. Suppose if you want, you can click here, here, or here, anywhere. Then you have to click on the insert tab. In the tables group, you can find out the pivot table. Click on the pivot table. This dialog box will open. It will show you the range, and then it will ask you want to make your pivot table on a new worksheet or the existing. So we are going to click on the new worksheet. So click OK. Then here is our pivot table. So see, these are all the fields available. So first of all, we are going to make the cluster chart. So for cluster chart, I will pick genre here in the row level, and then I will pick title here, right? So you will see all the categories, all the genres: action movies, adventure movies, animation, and so on here. And there are 903 action movies, 361 adventures movies, and so on. So this is the filter. If you will open this arrow, you will see sort A to Z. If you will click A to Z, then you will see A alphabetically. And then if you want from Z to A, click on Z to A. So W, Western, thriller, and so on. Here we have some more sort options. Click on more sort option. Then you can see here ascending A to Z, or descending Z to A by what. So here I am going to pick descending, and we have genre. This because we have two columns, genre and count of title. So I will prefer count of title and OK. Then you will see that comedy, there are 1017 movies, comedy movies, 903 action movies, and so on, right? So here I am going to pick any five. So there are two or three different ways. First way is open this arrow. This is select all. Just deselect it and pick whatever you want. Other is values, filter, and the last one is top 10. Click on top 10. If you want top 10 or top 7, whatever, I say I want 5. So just 5. Here we have comedy, action, drama, adventure, and crime, right? Why I have picked only 5? Because I will show you two or three different kinds of graph here. So I want to adjust all graph in my one sheet, that is why. But you, if you want, you can apply the same functions on all the categories. So this is my pivot table. Now we are going to make a chart. So when you will click on this pivot table, you will see we have two more tabs: pivot table, analyze, and design. So click on the analyze. Always you will find charts in the analyze tab. In the tools group, you will see pivot chart. Click on pivot chart. So by default, always it will show you the clustered column, but we have some other different kinds of charts here. Pie, line, we will discuss one by one, but we are going to start from the basic one, which is the cluster. So click OK. The chart will come here. You can drag this chart here because this chart belongs to this data, and we will adjust it. We will do some formatting, coloring, and I will show you in the next few lessons, but here we want to keep our chart very simple. Okay, so this chart belongs to this. Now click on your table. This is our pivot table, and go to the pivot design. Here again, analyze. Here you have to write down the name of your table. So my name of the table here, suppose I will say genre. So I will write down genre. Okay, now I want to make another pivot table. So what you have to do, click on the pivot table. Same in the pivot analyze. This is the analyze tab. Go in actions, click open. There are two or three different ways, but I am showing you how you can use your ribbon. Entire pivot table, select it. Press Ctrl C on your keyboard or copy and paste, whatever. So here is Ctrl C and now is Ctrl V. See, now we have two same table, but I will apply different filter here, but they will behave differently. So here I will bring my genre here and my rating here. So see, these are the different ratings. These are the count titles. Again, open this arrow. I want, suppose I will pick any 4 because we need more space, but same thing you can apply if you want to all rating column. So okay, now we have 4. So again, open it, go to more sort option, and then in descending order, we have two columns. One is rating, other is title. Again, I need title, so click here and then okay. You will see there are 1679 movies which have R rating, 1251 PG-13 rating, and so on. So see, these are the two different tables in the same worksheet. They will perform totally different. So click here. Again, we are going to make a different kind of chart. This is the pivot chart. Open it. Now we are going to see pie chart. So these are the different categories of pie chart, but here I'm going to pick this is another kind of the pie chart. Is a donut chart, but there is a hole, right? Okay, that is fine. We will pick this, bring here, adjust it wherever you want. Again, we will do some more formatting, design, layout in the next few lessons. So this chart belongs to this. Now click on your pivot table, pivot analyze here, and here I am going to write down the name, which is rating, right? If you want to see that this chart picks values from which pivot table, this pivot table or this pivot table, if you want to see, just right click here and then select data, click on select data. You will see rating. So this is our rating table. If you want to see that this charts, if suppose you have 3 or 4 or 5 charts here and you want to see that which charts picks data from which pivot table, so just you have to right click here, select data, and here it will show you genre, because this the name of this table is genre, and that is fine. If you want to add some more lines here, just like I will show you, go here in the first one or here, right? What I need, if I suppose want to bring country here, so what the message will come, pivot table report cannot overlap, because there are too many countries and it will not fit here. So it is best practice to make your charts in a separate sheets, so each charts and pivot table can have enough room to adjust in one worksheet. So but if you want, this is not a hard and fast rule, you can make 2 or 3 graphs in the same worksheet. So we will start some new charts in the next lesson. Meanwhile, please practice it, subscribe to my channel, and thanks for watching.